prepared some pamphlets where you can look up what it is all about. It's three folders. It's every digester will be different according to what material is available, where is it built, who builds it. So it's just to give you an idea what it is all about.
You know there's a biodigester.
Oh, but they don't want.
But for one moment, don't ask them to join in. You know what I mean? That's my customer.
They say they didn't know.
So,
It doesn't matter.
that was what he's saying. Why did you get the clients to straight? I don't want to empty.
You want to paint? Okay, first we drill the holes, 2 holes, and then when this is done, this is ready for painting. Then the others go and do some other stuff.
Okay.
Here's the pipes, here's all the bits and pieces we need. Okay, let's start with the holes. Ah, hello.
You know what I mean? It's not as simple as that.
You want to tell us what you're doing?
Yeah, just draw the hole for the inlet pipe now.
Okay.
And then we're going to rivet it with silicone.
Okay, and why?
That's for the inlet where everything goes in, and it needs to be a tight seal so there's no air getting out or no gas escaping.
And what is it going in?
Okay, going in is all like everything, like
We call it OM, but I mean, what is it actually made of? What thing?
Then what is that now?
When you say inlet, right? You're making an
Oh,
inlet.
the inlet, yeah.
Yeah. So what are you? Is it water that's going in?
There's
Is it
going to be
waste
some
going
water,
in?
but mainly waste and food waste, and also animal and human waste.
Okay, fantastic. So you've got how many mole pipe?
So 110.
Okay, and you are running it into the
Seal
little thing.
to give it a tight fit, and it's attached with silicone. There's
How
no
many?
escape.
How many holes are there?
We've got two holes, 3 holes in the middle, actually.
Okay. And
So we have the in, then we have the gas out,
gas out. Okay.
and then also like a chimney. that we
Chimney
put in the
for
middle.
gas.
Yeah.
For excess gas.
Excess gas. That's
Okay.
it.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just for the big boys, and then the little boys.
Can you tell us what you're doing?
Hello. Oh, I'm cleaning.
Why are you cleaning?
So that the paint sticks better.
Aha. And what is it called? An ICB, right?
What?
This machine.
International
Something.
Bulk Container.
Oh wow.
RBC.
IBC.
I think it's International
Yeah.
Bulk Container.
Yeah, and they stand around. I've seen quite a few of them. They parked off with
I said
IBC.
I've got one
I
attached.
think you can buy them second hand for like 800 rand, 1,000 rand.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, and they all come in one size. I'm assuming.
No, I think they are different sizes.
Okay.
What literage is this?
Isn't this
1,000 litre.
litres?
Yeah, I think standard 1,000.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
And then why are you painting?
And
this is not a psychology
because
lesson.
If the light gets in,
The life.
gets in, it will create algae.
And what does
And
algae do?
that will mess up the
So this is
digestion.
looking to block off.
This will block the light.
Oh, fantastic. So,
And heat it up.
And yes, helps you retain the heat.
so you guys are going to paint the entire top section where the light will possibly
The
get in,
whole
right?
thing, I think.
Yeah,
eh?
the whole thing.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I should actually get another brush.
Oh, but the toilets are inconvenient. So we've got 5 toilets there. There's a lot of shit.
That's why you need to have a way. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you get this thing?
No, but I mean, what I would have to do is get permission from the centre and go down the bottom in the bank and build into the bank the biodigesters down there in units.
I can give you
and
some
run
advice.
run them and just take the sewage there.
Get an apology rather than permission.
Get it?
An apology. Do it first. And then say, sorry that I've done it.
Oh, yes. No, this is restaurant waste. No, but I'm thinking, we've got waste issues, man. We waste a lot. We've got a lot of shit, but we've also got a lot of waste food.
Yeah.
I think all that stuff that comes off the plates. And
So what-
that's what I'm saying. This kind of, I'm thinking about coffee grinds. You should have like 300 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
That's like 300 of those.
Yeah.
That could run like 5 of these on its own, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
I also want to know exactly what I'd like to go in.
Yeah. So I want to get more into the science of what is it that makes it You know, like
Good waste and bad waste.
Yeah.
The best waste.
Yeah.
I think the high methane waste is obviously
Yeah, so
your
What is
poops.
high methane?
The poop.
But animal poo is better than
Is
human
animal poo better than
No.
coffee grinds? Or that's what I'm trying to say. Or is like leftover steaks, pieces of fat and stuff. Or,
Yeah, I think this.
or breakfast bacon.
Yeah, I think when you start driving to fetch waste because it's a good waste,
Yes.
then it becomes a bad waste.
Yes, no. So remember, I'm going to put this on the premises,
Yeah.
and I'm going to build an oven.
Yeah, so good waste is relative.
Yes.
Methane versus distance versus
Yes.
what you're going to do
So
with it.
I'm saying the waste must be like if I'm doing it at home, for
Yeah.
example, there's definitely going to be off my toilet.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Yes, and I'll slurry the general waste from the kitchen
Yeah.
and add it in.
Yeah.
That would be the norm.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like, I've got people coming up to bins and offloading. I can get them to load specific categories quite easily and not a difficult task.
Yeah, but
And
the
then those bins can-
people also get something called separation anxiety when they come and there's just too much choice. Have you seen that before?
No.
You come with a thing
Yeah.
and you read through all the categories and then
No,
you
no,
just
no,
go
no,
with the
no,
middle
no,
one.
I've had that myself. But I'm,
So you just want to kind of make it like a choice of three.
yeah, but I'm saying if like no, but think about it. Okay, it's simple. You're coming in through the door, like
Yeah.
the restaurant.
Yeah.
You're generally bringing
And on,
leftover
the,
food.
and on the door there's a sticker
Yeah, but
that warns
you're
you.
gonna scrape the plates. No,
Yeah.
they're going to scrape, and they scrape the plates. So there's just one bin
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
before you scrape the plates.
That you-
So that's all the leftover food. So
Yeah.
that's going to be like leftover curry and rice.
Yeah.
It can be eggs and bacon. it
And
can
are you
be,
saying
honey,
are you saying your customers, your patrons
Yeah.
are going to scrape their own plates?
No. My wait, the wait.
You're front of our staff.
No, so they clear the table.
Okay,
They bring
and
it in,
then-
they throw it in a bin.
Okay.
So then that bin can feed.
And then my question is, why not the patron?
Gosh.
No, I'm just saying, why not? Because if you, I mean, here's bad waste, so you're going to pay someone to scrape. And that person's got to do something else.
Yeah. No, but that person's already scraped.
He's
so
already scraping?
clearing. So those guys make good money.
They do. Yeah, it's a bit.
Waiter makes good cash.
It's a bit like the waste truck. They
Yes.
make good money, but
Yeah.
if you take responsibility for your own waste,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Quite soon we don't need that waste truck,
Yes. Well, I
and
mean,
that resources
I'm
can be
simply
spent
saying,
somewhere else.
So if you look at the number of bins we pay for our waste,
Yeah.
that's a machine. So I'm saying if I can. Okay. I mean, you could dig this.
So I'm going to answer my own question. My answer is yes, I would eat food on my cat Max's poop, and that's me. I don't know about you. The question that you really need to ask is that where we are now in load shedding level 6, is there any other option? So the crowd that I'm with here today are having interesting conversations around interesting things. They are the sustainable types from the deep south. We located at Heart and Soil in Sun Valley, next to Massey. Didn't mean to do that. And the folks here are presently building a biodigester. So I'm going to move through and show you what the biodigester actually looks like, the components to it. So
We're a small organisation that in the beginning
that's your ICB, 1,000 liters, and they've made 2 holes in them. There's a hole for that will be an inlet, which is a big one, and then a smaller hole up there, which is your outlet for gas. And it gets more exciting than that. I'm going to see if I can find the builder and then just ask him to chat us through the absolute basics.
Okay,
So
yes.
lots of conversations. Apparently they are painting they're painting it black, and there's a reason for that.
I'm not sure
So
what will actually happen. How are we looking?
getting somewhere, yeah.
I mean, the food will be ready and maybe Christmas before.
Perfect.
Yeah, around 12.
Can produce
Yeah.
a certain amount of energy.
So we're having Swiss cheese with our lunch. That's a standard joke, eh? So Rene's our builder, but I want to catch him in the good light.
What is that? From the good side.
The good side. Rene, I've got 3,000 people that have just logged in when I told them taste bad. That's what someone's asking me. Yeah.
The gas,
ga-
it's producing gas.
So, oh, you are not just okay.
It's producing gas.
I think he knows.
Petroleum, yes.
Petroleum. Yeah. So it's a liquid. It's not a liquid. It's a gas product. It's a product of petrol. The same process. So what is the process here? We are building a biodigester,
But if you've got
and we are hoping to cook from it.
We feed it.
We feed
like
it?
a beast.
Okay.
That's or a pet.
Or big
That's the
big
new
beast.
pet.
Yeah, animals there and say your manure is going to go into that machine, into that beast, and you are going to be quite happy eating your meal after. Okay, we still are. It doesn't like you. Facebook doesn't like what you just said. Maybe you're going to have to just say it quickly again. What's the intentions?
To cook.
To cook and to save.
Yeah, and we'll find a place. Just add a way to.
How many people on the site? How many people living on the site? Your five of you plus 2, 8, and you at the moment you're using gas, normal LPG gas to cook for, and your gas bill is, you don't know, but I mean you cook every day. So the machine that we got there, the beast, is going to subsidize your and then you're putting in human manure, you're putting in goat manure, you're putting in
Especially dog poop.
dog poop. Yeah,
There's a lot.
there's a lot of dogs around. So dog poop is number 1 in terms of input for that machine because it's.
Look at what Rene said. It's not as, or Heather might have mentioned that it's not as. There isn't as much. It's a bit too dry.
Too dry, okay. But then you do add in some water as well. Yeah, it just kind of balances it out. Because when it comes out, it's generally quite dry because they get fed dry. Yeah. So if they get fed better, it will probably look different. Eh? Cool. So last words from the builder.
Oh, from my own brain.
Whatever you want to, however you want to end. You can do it from anybody else's brain, but you might need permission to use their brain.
Just do it.
Okay. If people want to do this, they can go online and go and check it out.
There is thousands of different videos on YouTube how to build, and there's thousands of different ways to build a biodigester.
It goes through.
You choose whatever is suitable for you. What is available around you, and then
Okay, and if you want to reach out to Rene, he's based in Ocean View and he's got a contact number and he's got an email, but he probably just needs you to show up at a venue like this. If you are really interested, I'm not going to give his cell number to people, otherwise the wrong people contact. Got to protect my fellow. Yes, you need to reach out to me and I'll reach out to him.
Okay.
So we fly away from you. Thank you. Thanks for bringing the team together.
All the little domestic oven for you, gas oven. Super tiny. So that saves you like a truck out of the money. Because you can buy like a sheet of metal for, say, like 9mm. Cold roll.
So I'm going to find a spot, a chance to chat to you. You would be convinced if I were to tell you that the wood, the carbon that's in the wood, once it's burnt, you can eat your sausages on it. And you would be even more convinced if I were to say to you that this little system here can produce hot water. There's hot water coming out the edge, and we're going to pour that. Maybe I'll change the tea with Benson. How's that? Stay there, don't go away. So you would be convinced if I were to tell you that we're getting the heat from this pot. We got that off a piece of wood. Okay. And I know that for some people that you'll need more convincing. And then the final test is in the taste of whatever is in the pudding. So I'm going to take my cup and I'm going to change the... I don't know what just happened there now. It's not what I wanted to do.
Bring your own ladder.
So here's the true test. Here's the true test. Here's the true test, folks. So the true test tastes like tea, and it's warm, and it's tea, and there's no difference between this tea and the tea that I would have done at home. We can do the same for food. We can do this where we are at now. I just need to pay tribute to small holding, to homesteading, and to trying to live sustainably. We can cook. We can drink tea off a piece of wood, and today we are going to try to start the process of cooking off our own waste. So if you are keen to follow on, you've just got to find Heart and Soil online and follow them, or else reach out to me and find my social medias. The future is right here.